We're back in Spongebob Tower Defense, and today there's a brand new update, which is the brand new Sandman Exotic, which I've gotten my hands on one of them. Not just one of them, a Wumbo Neptune's Crown level 50, which is insanely hard to get, but of course, I obtained one. And of course, I actually summoned this one. I actually summoned two Wumbos on accident when I was trying to get a normal version, since theoretically it'd take a bunch of time just to get one. Because if you can check, every 30 minutes of playing a game, you get one of these. And it's a 1% just to get this exotic. And of course, I also got the brand new mount, the brand new secret mount, along with the new the mythic mount. And of course, mostly we're here to see this brand new guy, since that's the only thing that was added in this update, if I'm correct. I mean, they're adding 2x sand dollars next week for this, which I think this is going to be ending next week, so they better hurry it up. Oh, Monday starts Monday. And Season 7 launches next Thursday, which is, of course, wait, that's a day before the normal updates, which is insane. Usually they update on Fridays, but hey, I think I'd take an early update any day. But of course, it's time to check out the brand new unit. And of course, I got Neptune's Crown on him myself. I got all this by myself. And we're gonna check him out, since he's the brand new unit. And of course, what's his name real quick? Let's check his name. It's Patrick Sand Robot. Wait a minute, is that Patrick? Look at that. I thought it was just like a robot. But it has like Patrick in there. I can see him, bruh. And it looks like he's in a sand castle robot or whatever. And I feel like best place is Sandy Street Home, since there's a bunch of sand over there you can see. Actually, no, Conch Street. Let's go Conch Street 10. And oh, and I don't have Davy Jones for that. Wait, let me find whatever I have Davy Jones on. I think I'll just go Davy Jones 1. Because at the moment, that's the only thing I have Davy Jones on Conch Street. And of course, Conch Street has a bunch of sand. Perfect idea for putting our sand creature. No, sorry, not sand creature. Or sand robot. And look at this. This is huge. This is a literal robot, bro. This is an actual mech. But I mean, Patrick did shrink down quite a bit. But of course, turn on 5x speed. Like always, start the game. And place down. Oh yeah. And you can obtain this from crafting using some super glue or whatever from Goo Lagoon. And of course, you can also obtain it from 30 minutes or Robux. But of course, let's place this guy. Wait, can we place him down? Okay, we're gonna have to place him on a starter real quick, because I don't think we're able to place him yet. And give us a few more waves. And this way, we should be able to place him down. And he does full AoE. And it looks like he just does stomps. And let me turn off this for now, just to see how much damage he does. He just starts off with 44,000 damage. A very good one. And let's place down 2, since it has Neptune's Crown and a 0.6 cooldown with a 60 range. It's insanely good. And by the way, this is all AoE, and it has an ability, which looks like it's a nuke. Which looks like it's gonna do insane damage, since what's a nuke gonna do? Kill everything in a radius, bro? Maybe. And let's just upgrade him. And hopefully we can max him out any second. But of course, we have to upgrade our farms to actually make that money. And it seems like we won't be able to max him out, since this is just Conch Street. So we might have to head into raid or challenges. Maybe. I think I'll go through raid, since of course. Actually, let's go Goo Lagoon and try to see if we can max him out. Because my strategy is we max out our farms as soon as we can. And we killed the dirty bubble. And boom. Now we head back to normal. We got moldy sponge as well. And come on, load faster, bro. And we are back. And of course, we are with our sand creature. No, bro, why do I keep saying sand creature? It's sand robot. Which, of course, if you get these goo balls, you can go up to crafting and craft the crates. 7 matches for one of these. But of course, you have to wait every 15 minutes for Goo Lagoon to cycle back in. But anyways, let's head in here. Actually, no, let's head into Davy Jones, because that's the obvious answer to use this brand new unit. Wait, all sources of gold income are reduced by 50%. Let's just leave and rejoin. And I say that because different servers have different modifiers, and we don't want to have that 50% off, because of course it's gonna be impossible to upgrade him to max. And not another game, we have to switch once again. And finally, an area where we can actually max him out. And of course, we're gonna head to Goo Lagoon. Actually, let's not head Davy Jones, since it has the traitless modifier. Let's go over here, since of course, if we have traitless, we won't see the full power of him. So anyways, let's head into this game. And now that we're entering Goo Lagoon, guys, we can see that of course we can place down our farms right off the bat. Both of them down, and as soon as the wave skips, we'll upgrade them. And boom, upgrade them as much as we can. Since if we upgrade them, we'll get even more money. And we just want to optimize the amount of money we earn, guys. And place down the starter in a second. And boom. Starter down. And then let's upgrade our farms. And max them out any second now. And boom. Now we can place down the brand new exotic. And it looks like his range starting off isn't too good. Because if you compare it to my... Actually, no. Its range is super good compared to my other stuff. It's just as good. Actually, it's a bit better starting it off. But anyways, it's an exotic. What do we expect? It to be bad? No, it's gonna be huge and massive and goated. And let's upgrade it once more. And the next upgrade is 20k. And it seems like we'll be able to afford it. But if we had the 50% less money, we might not have been able to afford this upgrade so soon. And over here we can see an ice cream vendor. Maybe he'll give us a Mr. Redbeard or whatever. And the snack bar. Let's upgrade him to max. And it looks like he's doing 86,000 damage every 0.5 seconds with the 80 range. You can see, I mean, as you can see, that's massive. Let's upgrade this guy to max as soon as we can. And we can see the people surfing. And rip ball pants. Why did you rip your pants? That's so embarrassing. But anyways, you can see the juice bar is getting absolutely wrecked. No matter what it sends, we'll defeat it. And nearly able to afford the 20k upgrade. And it looks like the nuke effect, nuke ability won't activate unless something's actually in the range. And we of course have to wait for something to actually be strong enough to actually like challenge us so we can use the ability. So come on, something challenging come out so we can actually use this guy's ability. And just a few more waves. But while that's happening, we might come over here and lift some weights. Look at this, bro. Grab this weight, get some curls in, and get us stronger. Just like this sand robot. Patrick, you shrunk down. But hey, the mech is huge. Even though you're literally a plankton size. I feel like plankton should be piloting that. Since of course, he's tiny. But who cares? He's having a massively powerful tank. But of course, he's so big because he's Wumbo. Imagine if he was only a regular. He'd be like half that size. And now weigh 15. Now let's use this ability. And I couldn't even use it because it's just way too overpowered. And wait, let's go back to the lobby. And it seems like we'll have to go to Davy Jones. And of course, rock bottom. The highest game we can do to actually see if we can actually use that ability. So rock bottom, 10. Oh, we can't use 10. What can we do with Davy Jones? Okay, we'll do 6 Davy Jones and see if we can use the ability this time. Let's turn 5x speed and put up some farms. And of course, we need to get so much money for us to actually be able to, you know what? We need to upgrade these guys so we can actually afford to place down that guy and max him out. And place down our Barnacle Man since he is the GOAT. But of course, the GOAT can't deal with these guys since they have so much HP starting it off. So we of course have to place as many as we can. And place down a Dream Gary. And you can see we're back at the piloting the mech, the brand new secret mount. And of course we have to place it down, otherwise we're gonna leak. And boom, here he goes down. Insanely good. And let's place down a second one. And of course, he's absolutely massive. And I have personally like 236, 246 because it's a bit late to the update. But hey, of course, it's pretty good even though the serial number doesn't really matter. Because I mean, I have a number 5 or no, like number 7 Hydrocaren, but that doesn't really matter. Like you got barely any value because serial number does not matter like at all, bro. But hey, let me just upgrade this Patrick Sand Robot, so that we get insanely high DPS and 86,000 every 0.5 seconds. That's over 160,000. Yeah, like AoE every 78 with a 78 range. And then we upgrade this other guy. And of course, this is a super good thing for like a free-to-play secret. I mean, not a secret, free-to-play exotic. And of course, we can nearly upgrade this guy to the max. And of course, I got 2 Wumbos before I got 1 normal. And I have yet to get 1 normal as well. That's insanely lucky. And of course, we can nearly get $20,000 to actually afford to max this guy out. So come on. So we got 2 of them maxed out. And I feel like I sell these Barnacle Mans. And now we have 1 Dream Gary and 2 maxed out Patrick Sand Robots. So of course, we might be able to see what the ability actually does. So let's wait right here for the boss to come out and actually see how much damage it does. And here he comes. And he's ability. And it seems like he just insta-killed. I think that just insta-kills everything in his range because that did so much damage. The boss didn't even stand 1 second. It just died instantly. But anyways, guys, let's just walk over to the challenges area to hit the outro. Anyways, guys, this exotic is insanely good. And you guys need to try grinding for him. Just compared to other secrets, he's just as good. I mean, he's a little bit worse than Spongebob just because Spongebob is a shiny Wumbo. But hey, his ability is super good. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.